we design as the upper level, the second level, the middle level, and the ground level. That's the idea. We that are up here will be the one that will make the decision for the people that are below us. That's how they took that concept to create different division in our country and in the world. Folks, everything that you see today happening in the world will be on the principle of idea or division. Let me say this again. Apparently you didn't get it. Everything you see in this world that is controlled by man is based on the idea of man creating divisions so that they can set different class level. Now you ask me about, what about the people? They take the breadcrumbs and give it to the people on the ground. What do? They put in place those psychological words to encourage people. Like what my sister just said, age is just a number. Okay, age is a number. That's good, Patricia. Age is just a number. But when you measure the age of the man in the upper class and you measure your age in the lower class, how can you together on a comparison X and Y, Z angle, how can you measure up when you and he were born on the face of the earth? When God created the universe and did not make anybody rich. Did God make anybody rich when they were born? No. He said the idea is for you to go on that face of that earth and you multiply and make yourself better. But when man came on earth, he came up with an idea to break people apart and set up a class system. And within that class system, to do away with discouragement, he decided to put in place hope based on false and confidence. Age is not number. What age is about? Age is about accomplishment. Again, age is about accomplishment. The idea that men had taken, they took it in different sections and different parts of the earth. Some countries, they use that idea and broke it apart to create some level of equality. One good example is in the United States. You don't have to be the richest man to live a better life. The idea that the people of America put together is when you up there, make decisions that will make the other people to feel better about themselves. That is why when you are 40 years old in Liberia and never accomplished anything in your lifetime, the moment you come to America, you start to see your life changing. The people took that idea and spread into categories, but they gave some people their fair share. Today in Liberia, you got a man who is 45 years old, still holding both going to LU, thinking that age is just a number. But you getting old. You are getting old, my friend. And then when you take that age as just a number and put it into another country, society, and as I mean you're 40 years old, what have you accomplished? Oh, I just worked 10 years in this company, and I own my own firm, I got 401k, I got this, I got that. Because of the ideas. God gave every country a population and a land based on one principle of idea. The idea was the concept that I can create a heaven and the earth and make people to multiply. But it's up to them now to take my idea and multiply it in a way that they can produce more better things for themselves. Now, let's take that age. Omen Boka, he's 70 years old by my count. I could be wrong. Let's take Ure, let's take Walker Bronsky, let's take Alexander Cummings. All these people are in their 60s. They are older than many of you guys. They are older than your children. They are even older than your parents. What happened to your confidence as young people? You want to tell me that those that were born between 1968 to 1980, there is nobody in that age range that you can be president of Liberia? To say this is our generation, we just need to promote you guys so that the little education we are getting from 1968 up to present, that we cannot elect somebody to be our president. Let's forget about George Weah, because George Weah will be gone. It will come a time George Weah will be gone. So while George Weah is there now, let us start planning. That's why you see in every company, they got one, the current year they're in is not the year they operating in. Some company fiscal year is called 2019-2020. Before that year comes, already planning for that year. What is the young generation doing today? Do you think the old hair guys that were over there, no disrespect to them, all right? But I will paraphrase it again. Do you think those senior citizen politicians, do you think their idea will fit or align with today's generation? These people, remember, their children have already learned. Their children have already accomplished. They are using your political darkness and lack of vision and lack of confidence in your generation to certify their retirement. Remember, 6 years. 6 years from now, those guys will become retired. So they're in there, they will be like what the American men call lame duck. They're not going to be that much active. Their children and their close confidants going to run that government for them. What happened to our confidence as young people? We thought the 21st century, with Liberia population going to increase to 9,000 by year 2030. If we are not starting to build confidence in the young generation and continue to let the old folks continue to lead us, where are we heading to, folks? You want to tell me you don't have confidence in your own self? If you can reach your age in life and say, yes, I need to leave my parents now. I think I'm out of high school. I think I'm out of college. I think I'm working now. Let me go find a girl, marry, and begin to make family. What is so wrong about somebody else taking that next step from your generation and say to yourself, I want to be president of this country. I feel your pain. We are from the same generation. We should make our generation to be better than the prior generation. Alexander Cummings, ANC, you see all the guys then that you show over there, they are all from the same generation group that have been on the earth for 60 years. Their future was planned. Many of them branched out. Look at their educational background. When they got in it, when they turned 20s, they left Liberia to go and venture out for their future. They accomplished because their generation served them well. And they did their fair share. When they were young, exploring their future, they had their own leader at that time who made decisions for them. Now the opportunity has presented itself to you guys to elect your own representative, to elect your own president in your age group. You're thinking about putting 60 years old person into office. By standard, let me tell you now, according to labor law, these kind of people will be having pain joints. They will be having knee joints. They cannot do and they cannot operate effectively. Not to mention, the country itself don't have better health care. They will be going to more medical check-up abroad than doing a job for you guys on the ground. But when they were young, they went to companies where they work. Why you think many Alexander Cummings retire now? Because a useful life as a young man who could work hard, according to the American labor standard, if he has stayed too long, you are going to become a liability to that company. That's why people got a retirement package. Why should your generation in Liberia take older people who are at the verge of retiring to go make them president of your country? Has Liberia become now the AARP of America? Where older Liberians who have retired their useful life and go to Liberia now and go become president in your midst as a young people? Where is your self-confidence, people? Where is your self-confidence? Let's be real here. Where is your self-confidence? So you want to tell me you went to school. Many of you guys went to colleges here. Many of you guys went to universities here. And you're claiming to be working good jobs. All it takes is planning. You plan, you do, you check, and you act. How simple is that? How simple is that? These people serve in all positions. Bernard, you work on a tailor. Charles Walker Bronsky work on a tailor. Omer Boka work in the door, the alley, the Totman administration. Alexander Cummings spent all his life in corporate America. And all of them measure out to be 60 years old. At the borderline of retiring. Then they look into Liberia. instead of them going back home. And there's another company, and you guys, instead of them forming a better companies to go through all the 15 counties and start to encourage young and start to build young entrepreneurs to be after them. Do you see Bill Gates today? Do you see Bill Gates? Is Bill Gates the head of Microsoft? No. He has done a fair share. He sat down and said, you know what? You're running a company now. I'm going to focus on my foundation. I think I have done my part. There are many CEOs today in America who have done their part for the company they founded and left it. But Eli Brother, that's not the case. We cherish older people. So then why the need of going to school? What is the need of going to school? Why can't the young population today plan together and say, guys, yes, this is the 21st century. Look around Africa. The country is growing in population and the decisions are being put in the hands of young people. What more about we Liberians? What more? That we sit down there and take older people and put them in power. You know what that tell me? It tell me that Liberians don't have confidence in themselves. It tell me that we are a country that rely on people from the past ideas. And I bet you guys, if Ellen say, I won't run again, many of you guys will support Ellen. No confidence in yourself. Picture the thing as a children looking at their father. That the father cannot even do anything for himself. That's how you guys are. And that's a shame. That's a shame, folks. It's a total shame. We should learn to build confidence in ourselves, in our generation. Why? Why are we not building confidence in our generation? Because we allow other people to make decisions for us. A job we are screwing up, that's fine. How can we get rid of job we are? What is the better plan? The better plan is to be the same old politician that was defeated before based on their ideas and the scorecard they created in the country. Is that the better idea? Come on, man. When you go to school to refine the thing they call your brain. Your left side of your brain, your right side of the brain. You went to school to make it better. Oh, maybe I guess. And one thing I'm missing the equation. So that equation is bad. Let you raise the ball. The equation is about self-interest. As long as Randy know Mr. Barker, or know Mr. Ure, or know Mr. ANC, Randy, that thing talking, I don't care. Because you know what? When I become president for myself, I'm not thinking about Liberian people. I'm not thinking about confidence. It's about myself. Look at George here. All the people who support the CDC, they didn't look at you got the serious people. So what do you want me to do? To plan for my generation? I beg you, I already live in my generation. Once I know Ome Boka, once I know Bernard Ure, once I know there's another coming, it's for me. That's the kind of mindset. The next time God bring me back on the face of the earth, I don't want to be Liberian anymore. Because we are the least common denominator of people in the world that think so low of ourselves. No confidence. No confidence. Too much shame. Let me start taking people in here. It's Saturday. I know you can't lecture too long. All right, let me bring in Abraham Mensko first. And then let me go and drink some of my water here. Too shameful, man. It's too embarrassing. It's too embarrassing to us. It's too embarrassing. They will say, we are Liberian. We are educated people. When you get people your own, what makes you think God is Martin Colley? What makes you think God is Sonny Ball? What makes you think the other young people in our country cannot be nurtured, cannot be given the proper guardians to become president of that country? What makes you think they can do that? What makes you think they can do that? Look at Minister Darrell Dillon. How long he has stayed with the United Party. Every time they keep telling him to wait. Darrell Dillon got all those soulful beer on him now. They keep telling him to wait. When will Darrell Dillon be considered to be president? When he's 65 years old? I'm just bringing this thing as a perfect example. When? Okay, that women pay. All right? Orusha Gould. They may not be good people to you, but these are guys that were born between the 68, 69, and up to the 80. Their age right in between it. If they decide to pull themselves into politics, why can they be that way? All right, so the other guy you want to come on, I'll bring the next person on. Let me bring Hassan in. Hassan, I'm bringing you in.
How are you, Chief?
I mean, we are messed up people, man. You are young men and you supposed to be setting up in Liberia as an entrepreneur. We have given up on the confidence. You know, when you study psychology, your self-confidence. I mean, imagine the 1990s, the influx of Liberians that came to this country, how successful they have become. Why can't we not be given the opportunity? I'll leave it with you, my brother. Have your say.
My brother, I fully agree with you. You know, our problem in Liberia today, we keep pointing fingers every single moment, but we forgot to know that we are our own problem.
Sure.
The biggest problem with the Liberian youth have today is inferiority complex.
I agree 100%.
Inferiority complex.
That's
We
it.
don't even trust our very self. I was so sad and ashamed of my generation when I saw these four people, these four retired old men, Bromsky, Ambassador Boakai, Alexander Cummings, who already retired,
Yes.
and Benana Ure, that they are putting themselves together to form another coalition to at least take the leadership. And I was like, what's about the young people?
Exactly. What about women pay?
What's about the young people? You see, what's about the young people? This is our war.
Yes.
The 21st century.
They had their fair share.
You see, this is our war. And then we have educated people now. Liberia, we have educated people now. We have people with PhD. We have people with masters. We have people with political experience.
Yes.
Entrepreneur and all of these people. Why can't we focus on the young people? Why can't we turn our country over to the young people? You see? But when you look at it as well, my brother, we the young people, we don't even trust ourselves.
Yes.
We the young people, we don't trust ourselves. Today, one of the reasons why I appreciate the Liberian people for electing Ambassador Weah was because he's a young man. You see? He's a young man. But we don't just trust ourselves, you know, and also when a young man is out there, just look at Liberia. Look at Liberia today. You know, I was in Liberia for 15 months, from the voter registration till May of 2018. I was in Liberia. I did not leave the country. Liberia is the only country where people can buy voter registration card from voters so they can vote for them. And those that are selling their voter registration card, they've forgotten to know that they are selling their future.
Yeah.
Just for $10.
Yes.
That's the worst part of it. Just for $10. You see, this is our moment. This is our generation. If we allow these old people to take over, we will keep complaining over and over. At the end of the day, we will just be like that. We will just be like Liberia from the previous age, that up to now, people will continue to complain and we will achieve nothing.
Yeah.
We will achieve nothing.
Yeah.
You mentioned some brilliant young people, Collie, you know, Darius Dillon, and so on. These are brilliant Liberian.
Yes, these are people,
you know, you yourself.
These are people that are supposed to now take all the different political parties and let Mr. Ure, Alexander Cummings provide guardians for them to compete for the next election, so that way we'll build confidence in the younger generation. They cannot be seen as the only solution to our problem when they have already
absolutely
on the scorecard that we know. There is
yeah, but these people fail us already.
Exactly.
These people fail us.
So how old do they want our children to be the standard bearer?
Absolutely.
How old?
Charles Walker Brunson fail us. Joseph Boakai fail us. Alexander Cummings fail us. Benana Ure fail us. All of these people fail us already, and we know. We know it. This is our Liberia. You understand what I'm saying, right? So why can't we come with new generation? Why can't we look up to other people? They are not the only qualified people. We have qualified people. We have Liberians at the World Bank. We have Liberians at the United Nations. We have Liberians, you know, at the African Union. We have Liberians everywhere around the world. Why can't we encourage them to come, but just looking at these aspired people?
That's the referee.
See, it's very sad, my brother, but we have no one to blame but our very self. We the young people.
Yes, exactly. Because they hate.
Thank you.
And that blame is all within the hate, the jealousy. That's why feeding these things.
Absolutely, absolutely. But as long as we continue to point finger based on tribal line, religious line, social status, we will go nowhere.
We'll go nowhere.
Oh, that man that Majingo man, that man that Guillaume man, that man that Mano man, that man that Pele man. Oh, no, that Muslim man, oh, this country, that not Muslim country. Oh, no, that Christian, all of this stuff here.
Yeah.
We are going nowhere.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Look, guys, I'm not here for who want to say what. This is an open platform. You can write anything you want to write. The only thing I ask is to be respectful. That's all. Because at the end of the day, I will go home and sit down. I got my trip to make next week. Company paid trip. Because I'm going to go provide training. I'm only speaking for the young generation. If a country like this can look at God and me, who got the education and who made the requirement, and people retire and I took that position, a country that I was not born in, but a country that I felt that because I have the confidence that I can do things for them, and therefore they can take me from one state to another, hotel, rental car, everything paid for. All I got to do is to come back and do that itemization and report it into the system. What more about our own country? So you can write what you want to write. Because like I said, we are only doing things based on individual interest. And that's why the women is better than us. Don't deny me. If what I'm saying is not true, take your law and go back to Liberia. The men in America that live, the men are born from America that go to other countries, when you don't like it there, even when they deported him back to America, he will feel happy to come back here. Because there is so. Hey guys, please share the video, guys. Please share the video. We are still experimenting on our page here today. We're kind of trying to lean towards the page, so please, please try to share the page and invite other people to come on here because we are trying to get used to this page here now. So let me just let other people know that the J Randy show is here. So if you just joining me, please share the page. Want to keep it this way here? Yes. Yeah, want to keep it this way. Okay. All right. So let me see here. Somebody did make a comment here. God, Darrell Dillon is a brilliant man. Are you kidding me? How can a brilliant man not have even a high school certificate? Emmanuel, bro, you don't know what you're talking about. First of all, this video here was in 2019. Darrell Dillon is somebody that is not stranger to us here. All right. So, AD guys, basically fooling you in Liberia. Well, you take the video to Darrell Dillon right now. Take the video to Dillon and tell Dillon exactly what I'm about to tell you. All right. Tell Dillon to listen to this. Dillon came to the United States between 2014 and 2015. He did not graduate from school. He ran away. Dillon did not graduate from high school. Dillon is just a junior high school dropout. So in essence, Dillon is a society dropout. Dillon is a junior high school dropout. Dillon is a high school dropout because he didn't go anywhere. And then Dillon is a college dropout. So George shouldn't come on the platform here to say these kind of things. So if you just joined, please share the video here, guys. Share the video. We are here and we're trying to use this channel here now in order for us to get more people here. So please try to share the video. If you can't catch me on the other side, I will be on the side. You have to come and join me here. Yes. So I'm going to send this message to my Facebook friends. Try to share the video with them. We're going to be on the platform here. We're going to use YouTube most of the time. They're going to be broadcasting on the other YouTube pages. So please share the video and let everyone know this is our new spot. We want to build this place from ground up. That's what we want to do. We want to build it from ground up. Yes, we want to build it from ground up. So
I'm not going to be going back on YouTube. I mean, I'm not going to be going back on Facebook to be broadcasting, most especially from home. So if you are here and you haven't seen it yet, well, just try to invite friends to come and join me here. All right. So let me see what I can make a quick message here to everyone. Hey guys, I'm live on YouTube. You gotta come and join me. Yeah, Boeing was up there for jeez. Hey everyone, I am live on my YouTube channel. Yes. All right. I am live on my YouTube channel, everyone. All right. I am live. I am live on my all right YouTube channel. All right. Your YouTube channel is J Randy Free Voice. Yes. J Randy Free Voice. So you can find me. You can find me on YouTube. Okay. I'm live on my YouTube or on my YouTube channel. On my YouTube channel, and it is called J Randy Free Voice. Okay. All right, hey everyone. That's where we are now. So I'm letting everybody know I am live. So please join me. Please join me. Yes. Please join me now. Yeah. Okay, I will put a labyrinth with it. Please join me now. All right, so if you just come in, share the thing on your page, invite your friends. All right, so let me just broadcast it to everyone. All right, so this is where we are. Okay, so I am on my YouTube channel, so please come and join me because I'm not going to be always on Facebook, so y'all got to come and join me here. All right, so let's keep the ball rolling here. Let's keep the ball rolling. Let's keep the ball rolling. If AB is a brilliant man, then I am a PhD holder. That's true. You're right about that. Oh man, you're right about that. So guys, please share the video. Share the video. I am on my YouTube channel right now. This is where I'm going to be now. Yes, this is where I'm going to be. This is where I am going to be now. This is where I'm going to be. I thought I was supposed to be on my Facebook too. Let me see here. I thought I was supposed to be on the Facebook because I'll be broadcasting it from YouTube and then sending it to Facebook. That's what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, so it's right here. Yes, it is right here. That's the one from last night. Yeah, let's see. Oh, this one from last night. Okay, let's see. This. All right, I see Emmanuel is here. Yes, there go Emmanuel right here. All right, let me see myself here now. I just see myself right here now. Talking, and I want to see the real one here. All right. So yeah, so this is where we're going to be. So we are going to be utilizing this. How come this one is moving faster than the other one? Oh, so the one's a delay. Okay, this one is delay. This one is delay. We got to use this. We got to use this one here extensively. Now we have to use it extensively. Oh, let me see. Yeah, so I have to let people know. I have to let people know that I'm going to be using this. Let me see here. I have to let people know. Yeah, so guys, you gotta come join me here. I am on this side. We're not gonna be on the other side. Oh, let me see. It coming on the side now. Yeah, it is coming on the side now. Yep, it is coming on the side. It is coming on the side. Yesterday was a very sad day. I saw a video yesterday, and I'm not going to play that video here, to be honest with you guys. Yes, I saw a video here yesterday. I'm not going to play that video here. Yes, I am not going to play that video here. That video I saw yesterday, I'm not going to play that video here. Did you guys see that video yesterday about the lady, I think in the Gannonville area? How many of you guys saw that video yesterday? Very, very troubling, sad video. And I'm glad that the lady is, I think, at home or in the hospital. But that was a very, very troubling video. And it really made me to feel sad about our country. Yeah, it made me to feel sad about our country, to see how people treating people in our country. And nobody know the condition of that lady, but everybody started accusing her, like, oh, she a witch, she this, she died, and and people started saying all kinds of things to the lady. And everybody there, oh, the lady is a witch, the lady is this, the lady is that. And because the society now, they wouldn't know nothing else but politics. They got no respect for nobody. They just get out and just say things and do things. That's what they do in the country. No respect. So I saw the video. Some of you guys shared the video with me. I was so disappointed, and I decided not to, play it, download it. I just wanted to just go, and I'm glad that it's going. But I just thought to share that with you guys here. Yeah, I just thought to share with you guys. All right, so guys, if you just joined me, please share this thing on your page. We are trying to force the podcast now. We want to prioritize our channel now on YouTube. That's what we want to do. We want to prioritize our channel on YouTube. So it's going to be here. We will start meeting new friends. We'll start building new friendship. We'll be broadcasting through Facebook, but it's going to be on this channel here now going forward. Yeah, it's going to be on it. So if you're there, you want to make a comment, please. But I want you to subscribe. You have to subscribe. You have to subscribe to the channel. You have to subscribe to the page so that it is there. And it's J Randy Free Voice. You have to subscribe. All right. You have to subscribe, folks. You have to subscribe. Let me see what I can share something here with you guys. Y'all have to subscribe. Yes, that's what you need to do. Y'all have to subscribe. And y'all have to subscribe. I'm right here. All right. There I go right here. You have to subscribe. You have to subscribe. So let me come back to the original thing here and see what I can share this here. Yes, let me see here. Present. Share my screen. Yep. Come to J Randy Free Voice here. Open it up. So I'm sharing my stuff here now for you guys to see. All right. So I think I'm in share now. I think you can see this stuff there. So let me just hide myself a little bit so that you can get to see. So that's the page there. Please, you have to join the page. You have to join the page. There you go. All you got to do is you got to subscribe. That's all you need to do. You have to subscribe, folks. You have to subscribe. If not, you will not be getting the show. You have to subscribe. You have to subscribe. You have to subscribe. Let me take it off the screen. You have to subscribe, folks. So there you go there. You have to subscribe. All you need to do is to subscribe. You have to subscribe. Let me come to the interactive page here. So this is the page here. You have to subscribe, folks. You have to subscribe. Once you subscribe, you have access to all the videos in the past. We don't have any of our video here. So all you got to do, you just have to subscribe to the page. Please, please, please subscribe to the page. This is our broadcast right here now. So let me just click on this. Please, please, please. All right. So you're going to hear the double voice to the page. This is our broadcast right here now. So let me just click on this. Please, please. That's it right there. So you're going to hear the double voice to the page. This is our broadcast right here now. So let me just click on this. Make this big up for you guys. Right there. So you're going to hear the double voice to the page. This is our broadcast right here now. So let me just click on this, make this bigger for you guys. Right? So you're gonna hear the double voice page. This is our broadcast right here now. So right there, click on this. All right, so I'm sure you guys can hear me here still. All right, I'm sure you guys can still hear me. Let me see here. You guys will be able to hear me here. So I'm sure I got it on pause, but I don't think the other one is paused, so you can hear me down there. Let me see here. Yeah, so please don't be a stranger here. Please don't be a stranger.
I just worked 10 years in this company, and I own my own firm. I got 401k, I got this, I got that.
Oh, let's see here. All right, let's see here. We are moving here. Okay, cool. Oh, mine going on commercial. I just went on commercial. Okay, so let me see here. All right, let me see. I can hear myself, right? You guys hear me? I just went on commercial. All right, okay, so let me see here. All right, let me see. So you have to hit you have to subscribe here, guys. You have to subscribe. 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 Please subscribe, subscribe, and subscribe. I cannot express it enough. You have to subscribe. You have to subscribe. You have to subscribe. So this is where we are now. So you have to subscribe. We have everything on here. You want to send a request? Where's my boy Atlanta King? Atlanta. All right, there go. Thank you very much. I see Nina here. That's good. That's good. So Nina, you have to help your brothers and sisters then to come and join here. We'll be broadcasting through YouTube. I mean, yes, through YouTube, but we'll be sharing it on Facebook. So that way you guys can come and join us. So let me say thank you to you there, Nina. Good evening to you. Glad that you made it on here. Yes, thank you. Because I want to be showing a lot of videos. For example, I want to be able to just go here like Front Page Africa. And let me show you guys something like Front Page Africa. We just go there and then we just open it up. And then I can come back on my screen here and say, okay, let's go to Front Page Africa. Let me just share my screen there. And then we can come to Front Page Africa. We can select that. And then I can open that. And then as you can see right there, we can start going through that B mounting. And let's see what B mounting say here. Then we can start talking about B mounting, Money Corporation. Welcome to Camp Davis, and stuff like that. So these are things that I want us to do. All right, podcast prioritizing days and stuff like that, and and then we'll start going down the home and be looking at other stuff there, and so this is the opportunity that we have, and I don't want us to miss that. And then of course, when we need any video, we can also go and grab the video as well too. And also say, for example, if I need a video here, let's say want to book out old video and start talking about even the Prince Johnson. We want to bring Prince Johnson video up here. We can bring it up here, and then the video will pop up.
What do you think
And
about
then-
reconciliation, like
and then you
and
start hearing
prosecution of
that,
people who
and,
may have committed
I
atrocities?
think reconciliation is okay. Prosecution is foolishness. You know what?
And
Why
I
did
think
they
you can
choose
hear
TRC?
that.
Why did they choose TRC after
Okay.
South Africa? I was not in Ghana. They went to Ghana, and the international community put before Liberia, War Crime Code, and TRC, and they choose TRC. So why do you want TRC to metamorphose into War Crime Code? You have to first pass a law, remove the TRC, and bring in War Crime Code, and go back again collecting intelligence.
So there you go.
Information about people, because you cannot just accuse people. You have to have facts.
Let me also ask you a tricky
So this is
question.
where we
I
want
read
to
that
be,
there's an
guys.
FBI
This is where we want to
investigation
be.
going on about presumed murder.
Don't worry about that. It's
Do you
all-
think it's politically
it's
motivated?
political. I know the whole detail. I know everything. Don't worry about it.
But how is it politically motivated? Like, do you think that really the United States try to interfere in the
I
elections?
would not answer that because it's rubbish. I know who is
Well, the time
targeted.
is coming now. It's not going to be
The
about
very
rubbish
architect
anymore,
of
my
this
friend.
propaganda invited me to Ghana.
So this is where we want to be, and this is where we're going to be at. All right. So you guys continue to share the video. You guys continue to share the page. We're going to be on here. And even if you want to join me here, I will have the phone. All right. The phone will be available If you want to join me, I can even invite you. All right. Let me see. Nobody here that want to come on, but if anybody want to come on, I can just go right in there, type your name in. For example, let me just say Nina a quick. All right. Let me send Nina here. Nina, you're going to see something in your box. You don't have to answer it, but it's going to be coming to you, and that will be something like an invite. Yes. So that will be something like an invite. So, Lena, if you're there, you're going to see something in your inbox, and and then I can bring you on, and then you can have a conversation, and we can talk and stuff like that. So that's why it is. So, uh, Emmanuel, bro, anybody on here want to come on in the future, not now, then I mean we can have the conversation here. Yes, we can have the all right. Nina says she got it. Thank you, Nina. So if you want to come, anybody that want to come on live, no, Nina, it's just a test. You don't have to answer it. You don't have to answer it. I'm just using you as an example now. The fact that you get it, anybody in the future, all you gotta say, put a statement out there. Oh, I want to be here. I want to be here. Then I can bring you on. So that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be running that on here. All right. We're gonna be running that. So we're gonna have our phone here, and we're gonna do because we're gonna be broadcasting on YouTube. Got a very big opportunity here to really make use of. So we're gonna be running on that and stuff like that. So this is where we're gonna be, and this is where we're gonna be. We're gonna be bringing videos and stuff like that. So hopefully by Friday, all right, by Friday we'll be coming out with more video. But I'm still running the test here, and I'm glad that most of you guys. So I posted it out there. Y'all gotta let your friends know. Y'all gotta come and subscribe here and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, we'll still be using Facebook, but this is where we want to be. And let me say thanks to every one of you guys. I listened to Mo Ali today, and I think it was on some other channel they call the SPAC TV. Look, guys, I feel sorry for that country. I will not lie to you guys. I feel sorry for Liberia. This podcast, 6 years, there's nothing they are going to do to improve the quality of life, to economically improve the country, to humanly increase the learning capacity of our people. They're not going to do none of those things. They are not. These guys come to power, they got no idea. I listened to someone at Mo Ali today trying to explain some things that he got no clue about. Absolutely no clue. But you don't blame our people. And you don't blame our people. Our people are so deficient in so many areas that I don't even know where to start to identify the deficiency across our country that continue to haunt us from time to time. Mo Ali had no vision, no plan, no strategy, nothing. He was just on a platform today talking things that he doesn't understand, trying to make sense out of something that has no direction to give you sense. And he was just there, just talking. I spent a little bit of time there, and I spent a little bit of time. But from what I saw, I mean, it's not going to change anything from the mindset of the people. Liberians, your people have made up their mind to reject professional people and to work with political people. And those people are going to destroy them. We're going to destroy them. Yesterday we saw a video here where a young kid just decided to go and take the life of another kid. And he's talking about the dead kid, the kid that he had then accused of killing, and saying to the man, oh, there's a person out over there. The society that you find yourself in and that we are from, it is not going to change anytime soon. Like, bro, don't make no mistake. The year going to come to an end. We're not going to achieve anything. No guy going to be in power. They're just going to be there, do what they can do, get what they can get for themselves. By the time the time comes, they will be gone. Nothing going to be accomplished in our country. I'm telling you guys right now. Nothing going to be accomplished in our country. There's going to be nothing. They will just come and talk, give you guys all the big jargon here and there. There's no structure, there's no plan, nothing you guys are going to change over there. And nothing. Nothing is going to change. And it's a very, very sad thing. So you got more to see. And for us here, we want to bring it on for you guys to listen to us here and say, but for now, they're not ready. They are not ready to change anything in our country. I'll not lie to you guys. They are not ready. Boka himself has not come up with own national vision plan. He has not disclosed anything. They just waiting for 100 days to come. By the time the 100 days come, they come on the time and say, oh, we are done this, Thank God for the 100 days. That's what they're going to be telling you guys. That's what they're going to be telling you guys, and nothing they're going to do in our country. They're not going to improve the life of the people. They're not going to create jobs. They're not going to improve the environment. They're not going to be compliant with a lot of things. It's going to be a lot of failures in our country. That's what they're going to be doing. All they're going to do is come here. I look at guy like Eugene Fagon. Eugene Fagon was just really a disgrace. Yeah, he is a disgrace. When I saw Eugene Fagon today, it just became so clear to me. Imagine, Liberians, some of you guys in the country, you're working hard every day. Since that man left Liberia after George Weah laid him off, what did he do? Just sit down on a platform and ran him up. Today now, sitting down in a Senate chamber in Liberia. Yes, I want to do. That's all he wants to do. And he does not even have a clue about what he's going to be doing. That guy's going to be a failure over there. You're going to see it. He's going to be a failure. He's not going to change. And the only thing I'm asking you to do is to take note of how that radio station has been functioning up to the time we are left. What were the structures they put in place? Because that guy going to mess that place up. All they're going to be doing is just come every day and do more talking. They're not going to look for any means of sourcing of that institution. He's not going to make it very attractive for people to get money. Nothing Fagon going to do to that place over there. Nothing. The man sat down here for almost 5 years and did nothing after leaving that country. And they just went, look, folks, I'm not lying to you guys, man. I'm tired of, saying this into you. But that country is not going to be better anytime soon. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but the kind of people then that we see in power in our country, yeah, it's not going to change anything. Porker got no vision for the country. The minister then, the director then, they got no vision, nothing for the role to play. Majority of them are not really prepared to take on a different position, but because it is political position, they're going to clean everything up. Another thing I want to say here is this, all right? To be honest with you guys, Indonesian, whatever happened at the Freeport of Monrovia, I cannot bring no guys. Under no circumstances can I bring no guys. I cannot bring no guys under any circumstances. And yes. Hey, Ansu, thank you. Thank you very much, Ansu. Thank you very much. As Ansu, share the video quick. We'll soon be leaving, but Ansu, thank you for joining me here. Thank you. Thank you for joining me here. All right. Thank you. What I was about to say here is to be truthful and honest with you guys. I don't blame the Unity Party people about what they did at the Freeport of Monrovia today. Liberian, you need to understand our country, to many Liberians, many Liberians, they see our country as some type of elephant meat. They don't see our country as a country that's supposed to make progress in every generation, prime, or every generation that is in power. Our country, in the eyes of the past generation that messed the country up, in the present of the current generation, they don't see Liberia as a country that must make progress. They see Liberia as some type of elephant meat or a whale that have been washed on shore, where everybody just go and cutting slice of that big fish, going home to cook. So whatever you see happening today that is being carried out by the Unity Party people, to be honest, I'm not really feeling a pain about what they did to employees over there. Why am I thinking that way? You remember when Mr. Weah took office, he brought in Emmanuel Nukwe, brought in other people from that. You're not able to do that kind of thing. You're supposed to bring your own people that struggle with you. That's what you're supposed to do. But Mr. Weah never did that. So Unity Party people, they are saying, we are in this thing here to make sure that we get how many positions we can get and put our people there in a row. And Mr. Weah was there for 6 years, never reshuffle. Not that CDC did not have people. CDC had a lot of professional people. But Mr. Weah sat out one there. He brought in people who were from not the party, and some people been with the party since 2005 or 2. The time he got elected and stuck with the party. So for me, Liberia is the biggest elephant meat in the world. There are 2 kinds of people in Liberia, and it will depending on the day, the mood, and the season of the year. One group of people in Liberia the 2 groups feel that when the time comes, they go there, they don't look for people with experience, they bring their parties in, they sit down, they eat their part of own for the government. And they just do small things here and there. The other group will be opposition, will be making all they know, they put not correct. By the time the chances given to them, they kind of start doing the same thing too. Unity Party was over there for 12 years. What did they do that you and I saw that prevented them from winning in 2017? Absolutely nothing. But why are they coming back now and Liberian people are giving them the power with the same poor coming out with Ellen? Well, because the Liberian people feel that they were not getting enough elephant meat from the Weah administration, so they joined the Joe Boca administration now, and they're going to do the same thing. Bottom line, I don't see that going to make any progress right now, to be honest. I don't see they're going to make any progress right now. All right? So we'll talk about that more, guys. We will talk about that. So please don't be a stranger here. Share the video. When we come on live, we'll be sharing it on Facebook, but we want to focus on here. And then we'll share the podcast through Facebook. And if you're here too, and that I encourage my brother and friend, Ansu Sano, to share the video as well. And let me say thank you so much to every one of you guys that came today to watch the show here. We are going to be here. The Jay Rennie Show is going to be utilizing this medium, and then we'll be channeling our broadcast through Facebook so that those that don't have the opportunity will be able to hear us and watch us on Facebook. But this is where I think we're going to be going forward, and I'm going to be very stubborn and unwilling to bend over from not using this here. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be very, very persistent. I'm going to be very, very resistant to not use this. All right. So I'd like to say a big thank you to every one of you guys. I think tomorrow is Wednesday. Yes, it should be Wednesday. I'm going to be off. Yes. And then when I mean off from Facebook Live in the evening, I might come and play some old videos so you guys can watch. And then Thursday, I plan to be off too, because that's my day off during the week with you guys. All right. And then Friday, we'll be back here. But in case something major happens, I can always come back. Some of you guys have been with me for a very long period of time. You know how I operate. But I will say this to you guys. Please don't be very optimistic about your country. There are a lot of incompetent people in our country. They are double dealing. They are doing things that are very bad off. And they're letting people go. They are not coming up with any findings. They are not doing any program audit. They are not doing financial audit adequately. They are just second guessing things. There's no roadmap they have right now. No roadmap. So as they bring one person on another platform, they come, they're talking crap. They are not organized. That's what I got to say. They are not organized. So thank you guys so much. Again, we are changing our course of broadcast. So this is how it's going to be like. Please share the video. Please share the video. All right? Share the video. Yes, share the video. Somebody say it, and you said God left Liberia during the Civil War. Of course, Jaden Cooper. I mean, you can see it for yourself. Do you think I'm wrong? I think you should be supporting it now, George Cooper. God left Liberia a long time ago. It's not in our country, my sister. Before I let you go, before I go, let me address that. And thank you for stopping by. God is not in our country. I mean, look at how the young people are behaving today. Do you see any sanity? Do you see any godly angel in the young people today? No. The devil has used politics to really direct the mind of every young Liberian that are in age to do things. He's not in our country. I'm telling you, he's not in our country. He's not in our country because the young people are not willing. I mean, look at the thing that happening around. You got criminals in America here. People who have been found guilty are now being part of the integrity conversation in our country. I mean, come on now. Someone come to cost people, women, private parts, and they are being hailed as heroes in our country. So where is the Christian value? You see, when people establish core value, outside of the law won't tell you that when you do something wrong, we don't care about them. We'll come for you. That's what the law is all about. But there's something in society called our value, our core value. Our core value tell us how we should live side by side, be respectful, so that our kids and other people's kids can see us grow up and we can nurture them. That's what core value is all about. And the ethical standard also tell us that when we're doing things for the public, even for ourselves in other organizations, we should learn to be very ethical, equally respected in things. My sister, none of those things are in our country today. None. When I saw the way the people were terrorizing that woman, yes. All right. Oh, tomorrow is Tuesday. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. I already retired. Yes. So that means I gotta be back here again tomorrow. Oh Lord. All right, Ansu. Thank you very much, Ansu, for letting me know. Man, I come I just ran the town today. Oh, you know what? Yeah, my son didn't go to school today, so I'm a little bit caught up today. Yes. My son didn't go to school today. Thank you very much. So Tuesday, tomorrow I'll be here. Yes, I'll be here tomorrow. All right. So I owe you guys an idea. I'll be here tomorrow. Yes, obviously. So let erase everything I said as far as not coming live tomorrow. I will be back here tomorrow by God's grace, and we'll be here. So you'll learn to share the video and share it among your friends. So Ansu, thank you very much for rewinding me because I was not calibrated. Yeah, I didn't calibrate my brain. And I didn't calibrate my brain. All right. So we'll be back here. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Yeah, but so just to end up on what George and Cooper Burnett said. Yeah, it's true. God's not in our country. I'm telling you. People profess to be serving God, but He's not in our country. Not in our country. The way you see the young people behaving is a clear indication that God is not in our country. I can tell you that right now. He's not in our country. And you always see it from time to time. Ministers, they commit most sin in our country. I mean, there's nowhere that you find a Christian guarded location in Liberia. People are telling us that when you go on Broad Street, you see it. Liquor table just line up from Crown Hill coming down, line up going all the way to, I think, around the Final Ministry. I remember Monrovia. You come down that Crown Hill there, go down, and you just see people just sitting down on the sidewalk. I don't think they even have the sidewalk there anymore. They just there, they drinking. Nothing. They come on Facebook, they come on the online platform and telling you guys that the country is okay, we're working on this, we're working on that. They just lying to you people. Look at the budget. They are not even past the budget yet. So what the minister then coming from to come and just showcase themselves on Facebook? All right. The government is not even ready to operate yet because they don't even have the budget. The government not ready to operate yet because no budget has been passed. So how are they going to affect things? They're not going to do nothing. They came, the people voted for Joe Biden because they thought when Ellen was in power, the thing that Ellen did, the thing that when Joe Biden Unity Party come out to do the same thing, that was a very bad decision to make. That's why I would call a miscarriage decision. You see, when Ellen was president, Liberia had just returned from the 2 civil wars that we fought. So many countries and organizations were focused on Liberia getting back on her feet. So Ellen enjoyed what we call the good part of the country when it was in a situation. So you had Union Mill that were in the country and they were getting paid in US dollar. So that means the purchasing power was very, very hard. US was available because when the people take pay, they will go and buy things, not our African food, but they were buying vegetables, they were buying some electronics. So the money was being pumped into the society at that time. Then you had all the NGO that were there temporarily trying to help Liberia here and there because they were getting money from organizations outside that were trying to bring things back to Liberia. So there were companies here and there, and they were doing extremely well. So as far as the purchasing power go, that means money on the market or in the market, it was there. So many people did not feel the pinch that George Weah administration felt, and many Liberians think by bringing Burger back, they will bring out it. No, they are mistaken. Have you seen Burma Camara coming around a few times? No. Because right now, Burma Camara trying to figure out whether they're going to be humiliated or they're going to stop something from leaking. That is what he's doing right now. That's why you don't hear about the education minister. You don't hear about any other minister of them. Because for every program they want to implement, there must be a budget to support that. So many of them will start getting frustrated from now to the end of July. By the time we end our summer in America, getting back into autumn and fall, you will start to see the frustration in the government. It will start to pop here and there because there's nothing they have, nothing. The whole B Mountain operation, it has been sabotaged now. All the the building that got burned, the equipment that got burned, those are things that can impede what we describe as continual functioning. Yes, there are some critical equipment that cannot operate if they are destroyed. And some of the equipment are very costly. So the whole B Mountain thing, remember they said they were going to give them $520 million by the end of June. Right now, what's happening right now, it's not going to meet that deadline. They will not meet that deadline, meaning that they will go through the month of June and they will not be able to pay. Don't see all the guys passing around here. Somebody cannot tell you because they're not doing nothing. You look at them, they stand down with us all day, you sit down over there. Then when somebody come and tell you, and say, oh yeah, Mo Ali, we know you're going to do this here. Don't let nobody fool you. And then you see the brand new car outside there, no gas in the car. Where you going to drive that car? Every time the man own the car, he just can't be washing the car that day. Yeah, he can't wash the car. Small gas that he started, boom. And he just put the windshield on, quick, then he put it down. That's how the guys are doing. They got no budget right now to run anything. I'm telling you guys here. You know what I'm telling you guys? Because we face the same situation here. We got budget, we got cash flow, we got budget, we set our goals. Corporate is there to make profit. So when it comes to running budget and program, it's very, very tough. All right? Incentive, compensation, performance. Yes, incentive, compensation, performance, RCP. Many companies base those things or set those things as a means to accomplish your job function. I have gone through that. The incentive, compensation, performance. You got to perform in order to get the company to where you want, and then you got the incentive. But it must be run by budget. You must be able to reduce your expenditure, your cost, and increase your proficiency in productivities. Look, I got no idea. They want to carry on project. You think every one of the guys are going to just get money free like that? No. One of the number one killer in our country of the country wage bill is the national legislature. They don't even have means to collect taxes right now to pay the people back pay. So where that money going to come from for them to be able to run anything in our country? Liberia is not a rich country to say they got money sitting down somewhere. No, Liberia don't have money sitting down somewhere. Liberia just like people who working from paycheck to paycheck. Every 1 week or 2 weeks, you get your paycheck, you take care of your bill. You got to go and go work. They accept that material, they be mounting. There's nothing they got. That is why you see in the country things are hard. Nobody can pay their light bill. Nobody is able to pay their light bill in our country. All right? Look at LEC, for example. Not LEC, but look at Liberia Water and Sewer Corporation. Let me just show you guys something quickly before I leave. Liberia Water and Sewer Corporation. Let me see how much they owe. The water and sewer, all the government officials, them, Boca, them, all of them, all the people, they are not doing nothing to pay that money. Nothing. Boca, they've been owing money in our country. They are done nothing to pay. Let me see if I can find that thing for you guys there, so you can see how much they owe here. Let me see here. They have done nothing to change nothing in that place. What did I done? Let me see here. Nothing they have done. So how you gonna go? Are you gonna go create job when they put you in the country? When they put your country not working, where you gonna go get money from? Company not operating. Nobody there to help you. Nothing, my people. Nothing. Nothing in our country. Nothing. So don't let them be fooling you. Oh, we're doing what we're doing. They will kind of talk about now the judgment day. They got nothing in common to solve that problem. They got nothing. But time will tell. For those who already know the challenges they're facing, that it will not take them through. We already know that country will struggle. I mean, it will struggle. But for you guys that listen here, you say, yeah, Randy, I think from what we have experienced from you in the past and what we know, the country is challenged. Yes. Yeah, the country is challenged. Let me see what the amount they owe here. Let me see here. They owe too much. Okay, there you go, right here. They will about Water and Sewer Corporation. I'm going to post it in right here so you can see it. The Liberia Water and Sewer Corporation, they are absolutely challenged. Let me come post it here so you can see it. The Liberia Water Corporation, this is how much they owe. All right. Financial constraint. I think I posted it today. All right. Let me see if I can put it here. There you go. That is one of the biggest problems. Financial constraint. The Liberia Water and Sewer Corporation, LWSC, is experiencing significant financial difficulties, with customers owing a total of $7,393,297. That's how much you owe. And you know who all owe that? Majority of them are the government officials. Majority of them are the government officials. They don't pay their bill in our country. Joe Parker owing, every one of them owing. Where more are you going to go as to put for that money over there? Nowhere. They're not going to pay that money. They're looking for donor agencies to come and just get anything over there. So they're not going to pay no money over there. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. You see that bill over there? $7 million in customer support. So what you think, how you think the institution going to operate? I mean, what kind of institution will be? So that is a negative debt on them. People got to pay their bill for people to take pay. There's no commitment that you're going to see over there. No commitment. So how are you going to raise that money to pay the debt? That just water supply is not about infrastructure. Even though I heard him making all kind of comment that he don't even understand what he was saying. That's why it is, folks. I see that. I see that. So when we start running the show here, we'll be showing you guys a lot of things that you need to understand. All right. All right. Another thing too that they have here too is the water treatment chemical storage. All right. They are having a crisis there too. Let me just post the one here for you guys again. They are also having a crisis. Yes. They are having a serious crisis over there too. All right. So these are all challenges that have to do with money. Okay. So what they say here, in order to get good water, what do you have to do? To get good water, you have to treat the water. All right. You have to treat the water. In order to get good water, you have to treat the water. You have to treat the water. Okay. Water treatment, chemical storage. There is an imminent water crisis due to a shortage of water treatment. Water scarcity is coming to that country. Mo Ali had no clue about what he's doing. The entire groundwater in the country, he doesn't even know where we have surplus water. That is the water elevation, low and high elevation. He had no clue. The Ministry of Finance and Development has not set up outstanding debt. The Ministry of Finance, they have paid no debt in that country. You always see crap happening in that country. What my people? You always see crap happening in that country. And you always see crap happening in our country. Those guys are doomed. Those guys are doomed. Telling you guys right now, that they will catch that in that place. And that's why I want us to use this platform here, because we'll be giving you information in real time when we're using it in the real time. Real time. All right. Now, another problem they're going to have there too is what we call aging infrastructure. Aging infrastructure. And what they're going to have over there. Aging infrastructure. All those bad pipe they put in place over there. You know, Ghana will can't be telling librarian people all the things that they don't understand the thing there. So I just listened to, I saw librarian over there talking on Mr. Witherspoon show. Yes. What let's look at aging infrastructure, all the thing there. All right. Let's look at the aging infrastructure. All right. Let's go back to the aging infrastructure. What do we mean by aging infrastructure? Those things were put in there since article is there. They were put in there since 1965 or 1955. So what happened to the aging infrastructure? Aging infrastructure. Much of the Liberia Water and Sewer Corporation infrastructure has exceeded its useful life. That's why you see people always getting all in the street. So we have equipment issue. But what is killing the Liberian Water and Sewer Corporation? They got negative balance. People out there owing them more money than how much they can afford in their account to start to take care of these things. The lack of preventive maintenance. How can you have aging pipe that have exceeded their life? So what they've been doing all those time when Ellen was there, what did Ellen do? All the money Ellen got, she did nothing. She and Boga sat down over there, they misused that money. So aging infrastructure, much of the Liberia Water and Sewer Corporation infrastructure has exceeded its useful life, resulting in frequent breakdown of equipment, machine and pumps. This has led to water rationing and the need for replacement. And you know how much it's going to cost? Let them go call the expert and to do this on it. Joe Boga is not going to succeed. They're going to fail. They're going to fail because they are not in any position to succeed right now. The country economy is poor. You tell me, ArcelorMittal and B Mountain, what other company do we have in that place? We don't even have process industry. We don't even have manufacturing industry. We got none of those things. So where Boga going to get money for? They just bring it all to put it on board. Where they going to get money from? Where they going to get money from? That budget is not going to talk about is to just get money in their pocket. People will be going to work with no money in their pocket, folks. People will be going to work with no money in their pocket. That's what's going to happen. People will be going to work with no money in their pocket. They will work from now to Judgment Day. So that thing when Mo Ali was talking, oh, that he gonna do that, he gonna do that. Mo Ali got no idea about what you just saw. All the things you saw, what he got no idea. So where is he coming from with his vision? Where is he coming from with his vision? I listen to Mo Ali today talking about water. We can have water. So water cannot reach everywhere in Liberia. You know why? You know how long it's going to take? Let assume that area that never had existing piping system. And you know, the ways they put building pipe. I listen to Mo Ali talk about building. Put on build pipe, put lay pipe. All right? You wouldn't go to the manufacturing plant to build pipe in a factory. But as a water supplier, you got pipe and you lay pipe. All right? So I listen to the man. Oh, we're going to be laying pipe. We're going to have a sewage system, all the kind of crap. He doesn't only understand. I look at the guy for long. I just look at it. I wrote out a statement there today. I mean, I'm not trying to read this guy, but this guy got no experience at all. You know, they just came to the position through politics, but they are not technocrat. They got no experience. They are struggling. All they want is to just get a job to survive a day and be able to talk about tomorrow. But they're not going to change anything. Infrastructurally, that place is challenged. Capacity building, it is challenged. Yes, it is challenged. There's nothing at the Labrador Water and Sewer Corporation that you can look at it like you move somewhere and say, oh, all right, I buy the car here, but I think the full tire on the car correct, so I'm going to worry about the car tire. Maybe I need to just change the brakes. But everything on a car messed up. That's how Liberia, I mean, the government structure is. Everything messed up. There's nothing tangible at the Labrador Water and Sewer Corporation. And people there, they pay high water tower them. No. There are certain reasons the water tower are built. But what you can do, people can have the potable well in a community. Because I heard you talking about, we have the pool. No, not everybody need water or public water. In fact, public water are supplied based on the environment that is contaminated. So people that live in the interior where there's no activities that are taking place, like process industry, where people polluting the soil, polluting the groundwater, you can dig your well. We'll call it potable well. Potable well can be dug in the house. All you need is for you to have your hydraulic pump system. You can turn the faucet on, you can turn everything on, and you get water in your house. You get water in your house. So everybody in Liberia don't have to be on public water, as we call it public water. All you gotta do is whatever standard the people got in the country that should be used to treat your water, you can treat your water. They just have to be their home in Liberia. They got separate tank, right? The separate tank is not connected to any kind of sewage discharge. That would take the feces and carry it to one location and will pump it out. And we don't have that. We don't have that. So there's a lot of challenges to think about. But the young people today, they are not literate enough. They are not understanding things enough. They came up from a very bad background with no education, nothing. But they will never find themselves on platform and listen to people who talking that don't even understand what they're talking. No. But you will see it when the time comes to rebuild that infrastructure in our country, especially with the Labrador Water and Sewer Corporation. Because what Labrador need to do, let me tell you guys today, if you look at the World Bank standard, whatever Labrador achieved up to December 24th, 1989, wherever Labrador was before that war came, do you know that we have not reached that level yet? Don't take my word for it. Go ask the sustainability expert. Go ask the World Bank expert. Wherever Liberia was before the 1989 war came in December, the level at which we were, do you know that the war destroyed everything? So that means we had to come back. So wherever we were before the war came, we haven't reached there yet. We haven't reached there yet. It's just like you get a bottle of water. You empty the water until the water stops right here. And then you went back to the pump to start putting water in it. And after 18 years, the water had not reached on the first line here yet, but the water right here. That's what happened in Liberia. Until we reached to where we once was before the war came in 89. When we reached that level, that one will start building on now to improve things. So look at the Liberia Water and Sewerage Corporation or Sewer Corporation. Before the 1989 war, many of our unpiped water in our country. There were no thing gushing all the separate tanks. But what did you just see? Most of the piping system, they are age exceeded now, but they are still in the ground. Now, when you go see how long it's going to take to dig out all the piping systems and put in new ones, the money alone cannot be spent on the Liberia Water and Sewer Corporation. The government of Liberia said, no, we can't do everything right now. The international community said, no, we can't do everything right now. We can't do it. So they're not going to fix that institution. It's going to take years. But people don't understand it. I'm just saying here. So we'll just leave it at that, all right? So guys, thank you so much for the opportunity. This is our new platform here now. We're going to be here. We're going to be having this conversation and stuff like that. So thank you guys so much. Don't be a stranger here. Have yourself a pleasant night. I see you guys, and God bless you guys. Bye-bye.